ValveTime.net.
Hi, and welcome to the ValveTime News. Each week, we'll bring you the biggest talking points regarding Valve and the community. Now, the news. After a few weeks away, Valve have returned to sweep away the dust with a brand new Dota 2 update in the form of the Spring Cleaning Update. The update was accidentally revealed early on Friday when an announcement post briefly appeared on the Dota 2 blog before being taken down. Later that evening, the post was officially reposted, revealing both the details of a rather substantial bug fix and features list, alongside the version 6.81 balance patch. We aren't going to go over all the details from the features list here. I mean, just look at it. The thing is hundreds of lines long. A few highlights from the list include improvements to the quick buy system, 2 new keyless treasures, and a large number of model breakdowns for various heroes, something which will allow community contributors to design and upload cosmetic items for heroes previously unavailable. These heroes include Timbersaw, Terrorblade, Venomancer, Magnus, Clockwork, Elder Titan, Puck, and several others. As usual, the Dota community is far more excited about the balance changes coming up with the announced 6.81 gameplay update, which is introducing various balance tweaks to a wide number of heroes in official game modes. Examples of some general changes featured in the update include an increase to Roshan's base armor, a reduction to the amount of damage melee rune illusions take, and increased hero selection pools for the random draft and captain's draft game modes. As we just mentioned, a large number of the game's heroes are also being rebalanced to affect how they are picked and played in both the competitive and public scenes. Noteworthy changes include substantial nerfs to popular heroes Ember Spirit and Terrorblade, significant buffs to the likes of Medusa and Legion Commander, and added Aghanim's Scepter upgrades for Keeper of the Light and Shadow Demon. Obviously, this small example here won't exactly have done the update justice, so be sure to head on over to the announcement post to read all about the changes for yourself. Alternatively, Purge has recently uploaded a changelog impressions video where he provides some in-depth discussion and commentary regarding how he feels the balance tweaks might affect how certain heroes are played across the board. You may also want to check out Cyborg Matt's patch analysis over on the OnGamer's website, as a huge number of coding fragments appear to show that custom game modes will soon be made available to create, download, and share via the Steam Workshop. As for the update itself, it is currently live on the Dota 2 test client, and the announcement blog post mentioned the patch will be released onto the main game sometime early next week, so keep an eye on our social media pages to be alerted as soon as the update is released. Oh, and for those of you who may be interested, it was recently announced that the highly popular Dota 2 Micro-Plushes originally sold at the International 3 tournament are now back in stock in the Valve store. As before, the plushies are available for $9.99 each and can be found randomly within a blind box. Each plushie also comes packaged with a code which can be used to redeem a lockless luck box within Dota 2, which provides a chance to receive an extremely rare item. Links to the Spring Cleaning Update page, the announcement blog post, our full write-up on ValveTime.net, and the Micro-Plush store page will be made available in the video description, alongside links related to everything else we're going to be talking about this week. James McVinnie, lead creator of the End of the Line TF2 project, has once again taken to his gaming and update group following his comments last week. This time, McVinnie announced that he and his team have recently been in discussions with Valve, and both parties have agreed upon a target date which should see the video completed. Unfortunately, the target date itself was not given, likely to avoid promising something they may not be able to follow up on, but McVinnie comments, saying his team will be shifting their focus as needed to ensure as much of the update content as possible is up to scratch with the quality standards expected by both themselves and by Valve. As always, we'll be sure to keep you posted if and when we learn more about the End of the Line update or the previously revealed Moonbase map. While both of these updates are likely still far off in the distance, Team Fortress 2 did receive a rather sizable update on Thursday, which introduced some new promotional items for Wolfenstein: The New Order, alongside a huge number of bug fixes for a number of items and maps including Two Fort, Turbine, Dust Bowl, Junction, Lakeside, and Gold Rush. A second update on Thursday also brought good news for any of the 5 people who watch the show from down under, as man-up servers for the Man vs. Machine game modes are now available in Australia. While there obviously hasn't been any Half-Life related news recently, we were sent a link to an article written by London-based blogger and writer Tom Bennet, who created a rather extensive article discussing the past and potential future of the series. The article, known as Half-Life 3: Awaiting Assignment, also delves into the design practices of the series while discussing why Tom believes Half-Life 3 is yet to surface. If you're looking for something to read which will also satisfy your Half-Life itch, this article should do the trick. The internet seems to have become rather obsessed with crossovers recently, as we posted about the Dota 2 and League of Legends matchup on last week's show. On Friday, Steam user Ken Domo uploaded a Mega Kill announcer pack for Dota 2 onto the Steam Workshop, a pack featuring the voice of none other than that of Earl Alexander, whom many of you may know as the voice of Lewis in the Left 4 Dead series. Unlike most announcer packs, including our own, the pack does not feature a regular announcer, as Ken comments Earl was too busy with other work and personal commitments to spend the time recording more than the Mega Kill pack. Though you never know, if the current pack becomes extremely popular, Earl may return to complete the set. Next up was Harry101UK, who uploaded a new Portal-themed SFM video to explore how a crossover between Portal 2 and Metal Gear Solid may work. Links to both of these interesting crossovers are available in the video description, so be sure to check them out if you're interested. And that brings us to the end of another week of Valve and community news. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel, to follow us on Facebook and Twitter, and to rate our Dota 2 announcer pack positively over on the Steam Workshop. Thanks for watching, and bye for now.